Hi, we're here today just to catch up on what Elim is doing in Eastern Europe, and today we're kind of concentrating especially on Macedonia. And so I want to introduce you to Angel Pavlov and Zoki Ilievski, who are working for Elim in Macedonia. This is Zoki Ilievski and this is Angel Pavlov, and they're going to just tell us a little bit about what Elim have been doing in the last few years and what we're going to be doing. So Angel, just introduce yourself and tell us a bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Angel Pavlov. I'm coming from Macedonia. I'm married with Daniela. We have 3 children, and in the last 3.5, 4 years we've been working on church planting there in Macedonia. So we did start the first church in Kratovo, and we did a lot of other evangelism stuff in Kratovo. Then we started a youth center with help of Elim. And a year and a half we moved back in my hometown and we started our second church there. So we're trying to see other things happening and going on.
And what's that town called? Shtip?
It's Stip, yes.
Okay. And how big's your church there?
In the moment there is 20-25 people coming on the services, and we hope to see much more evangelism and growth to establish that church and hopefully to reach surrounding cities, towns from this church.
Okay, so Zoki, what have you been doing for the last couple of years?
Thanks, Dave. The last couple of years I spent in International Bible Training Institute in Sussex, when myself and my wife we did our Bible training, and we graduated last June 2008, and we went back to Macedonia, helping in our local church there, and looking for our place to serve God.
Okay, and now we've kind of talked to you about moving up to Stip to work with Angel, and so how do you think, what are you going to be doing over the next few years to progress the work there? What are your plans together?
Yep, we are very excited about the idea to move our family in Shtip and to join strengths and gifts with Angel to make a strong church in Shtip, which will be in the, let's say, in distant future, reach all the surrounding area and Macedonia with the vision of starting a new movement in Macedonia.
One of the things that Elim have done, our latest really kind of strategy really for Macedonia is to bring these two guys together in the town of Shtip. Stip is an important town in the east of Macedonia. It's kind of like a county town. Many kind of villages and towns come into it to use the hospitals and the universities and the council offices and stuff like that. And so Stip, we believe, is a strategic place for us to plant churches in. And from that place, we've identified about 7 or 8 towns around Stip within 100 kilometers that have no church, no evangelical church whatsoever. And so over the years, we're going to be seeking to establish churches where we have some contacts in those cities, and we're going to be raising up a strong church in Stip and then going out to plant churches in them. Okay, guys, quick message to the guys in Elim. How can we, as the movement, help you? Obviously, we're giving and supporting you financially, but how can we help you practically?
Definitely, prayer is one of those things for us, God, to give us and grant us guidance, wisdom, the gifts necessary, but also I do believe when you come on the spot and you see what we are doing and try to help us practically with different things, with teams, for example, and we are planning 3-4 teams during the year to be coming each year. So you can see the needs, you can help, you can pray, and you can share that what we are doing back with others.
Correct.
Guys, we really appreciate your interest about reaching the world with the gospel, and now especially Macedonia, and your experience and practical help will be very much appreciated to Macedonia, because we need all the resources and joint forces together to reach Macedonia with the gospel, and we dare to believe God for the great things that are coming.
Part of how you can be involved in Elim missions now really is to get involved practically in the teams that we're going to be sending over the next 18 months, 2 years and then beyond. We're putting together a program of mission teams that are going to go to Macedonia and work in various different ways. There's going to be opportunity to go and do youth events. There's going to be an opportunity to do practical work on the streets, you know, blessing the community, doing good works to people. There's going to be opportunity to do prayer and intercession groups, to go into some of these towns where there's no church, begin to lay the ground in terms of lay the foundations in prayer, begin to ask God for breakthrough. And we're also going to give opportunity to come and do specific outreach events with these guys in their church to see people saved. And so we just want to encourage everybody within Elim to say, well, okay, this is how I can play my part, to come and be involved, to come and hear the Macedonian call and to take hold of what God wants to do in Macedonia. So if you want to contact Elim International Missions, and you can find out how to get involved.